real quick before we get into the topic at hand. I was thinking about all these more complicated Banshee Blast stuff, but technically, since the level 4 does so much damage, just that is a super easy instant kill thing, right? So I guess you don't even need off the 2 hard slash from that. Because just that is simple as fuck to kill. I just literally turned this off. I don't understand. Anyway, I was thinking about people talking about Android 21 banned, and I guess they're going to try to patch it. I mean, I guess my opinion on that is, isn't Evo in July or something? Or I don't know when Evo is, so I think it's kind of weird to patch the game right before Evo. But I guess I would be curious as to what changes they're going to do, if they're going to change these other characters. People are saying that Vegito should be patched and all this kind of shit as well. I mean, my opinion on that is, dude, how ridiculous is it that it's only more and more becoming accepted that all this tech I did for the game is real years later, right? And the game is still not played optimally whatsoever, right? I mean, there's still lots of stuff you can do in this game that I've showed is possible that people don't do yet. So, when people talk about toning down characters and all this kind of shit, dude, again, it's the same crap I keep saying. It's like, dude, it was an entire year before homing dash rejumps even became quotation marks real in his B&Bs or whatever, right? Even though I was doing them earlier on and people said they were fake, not real, or too hard to be done in real matches. A lot of the Vegito tech now that you see, how old is it? People are only doing Mash Light with him. For how long? They're like, oh, none of this stuff that Clayton talks about. You can't play the game like he's talking about. It's only slowly more and more becoming accepted that you can play the game more like I said you'd be able to play. And even then still, there's still lots of setups that I've talked about you can do that people are not doing yet. So the game isn't played optimally yet, so I still think it's weird when people talk about this person has to be toned down. Of course, Android 21, yes, I can accept that she's the best character in the game. But again, I say, banning a character, man, unless the character makes the game unplayable, I just think it sets kind of a bad precedent. Making the game unfun because a character is so good is not the same as making the game unplayable. And I don't know. I know I'm late to this topic as well. I don't even remember if they ended up banning her for these tournaments yet, but again, I just say there's a big difference between a character being the best character in the game and a character making the game literally unplayable. A character, there's lots of stuff that makes games unfun, I think, to be honest, and I think that sets a potentially bad precedent, even if she is, not good for the game per se, right? So I think that's a very kind of sketchy line, to be honest, but, whatever. And then I guess my opinion on, I think it's weird to patch the game right before Evo. That doesn't make any sense. That seems very strange to me. But if they patch it, hopefully there's cool new shit to do. Hopefully it's not just 21 getting nerfed. Hopefully, characters get new stuff to play with. Something to fiddle with, do something new cool, I guess, right? Some kind of new stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, again, I still wish the game would change in a way that would make me want to play it, because I still can't ever fathom me playing the game personally, as it just doesn't appeal to me. But it is what it is. Remember, if you like videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you want. Appreciate it. Thanks. The end.